How do deductibles and coinsurance and copays work? Get a lot of questions on this, so today we're going to discuss that. The deductible is the amount you pay for health services like hospital charges, testing, MRI, CT scans, and etc. How it works is your base plan. We're going to discuss the base plan today, which has a $1,000 deductible. You'll pay 100% of eligible healthcare expenses until the bill's total or cost claims of $1,000. After that, you have a share cost, and your plan with your coinsurance will be 20%. Deductible starts. The deductible year is July 1st and ends 30th every year. Every July 1st, deductibles reset, as we say. Deductible carryover. Amounts incurred during May and June applied toward the individual deductible of that covered person in the next benefit year. So you get to have a carryover because we know we're off and have summer session, so we do that for you to help. Does not apply to family deductibles or coinsurance, though. Coinsurance is your share of the costs of health care services. You start paying 20% in-network coinsurance after you paid your plan's deductible. How it works, you've paid the $1,000 in health care expenses, you met your base plan deductible. When you go to the hospital, instead of paying costs, you and your plan share the cost. For example, your plan will pay 80%, the 20% you pay is called coinsurance. Copays. A copay is a fixed amount you pay for a health care service, usually when you receive the service. So when you go to the doctor's office, you pay a copay. How it works. Your SBC will show what your copay is for each different type of services, and when you have one. You will have a copay even after you've met your deductible when you owe the coinsurance. You can log on to your account or register for one on Summit's website or using the mobile app to see your plan's copays, or what we call the SBC. That's a summary benefit. Copays again. The service and applicable copay are shown on the schedule of benefits, or the SBC, The copay must be paid each time a treatment or service is rendered. The copay will not be applied toward deductible. The copay is $35 per doctor visit in office. RX has copays, chiropractic has copays, some lab work, drawing blood, also has copays. Urgent care has a copay of $50. Your SBC will show what is copay and the amount your copay is. So here's a claims example to help us understand. ER visit to the hospital can cost $9,000 or more, depending on the testing and other services performed. So if it's $9,000 and you have a deductible $1,000, which is your base deductible, we would subtract that first. Now we have $8,000. Well, that's where the coinsurance is figured, from the $8,000. So you have to pay 20% of the $8,000, or that would be $1,600. So if you add the deductible of $1,000 plus the coinsurance, your 20%, the $1,600, in this assumption of the claims, you would owe $2,600 would be the portion of your ER visit. So you know this is normal. This is normal cost going to the ER. And the Yuma Union High School plan pays $6,400 going to the ER as an average. How do deductibles and